man. Oh man, oh man. Oh man, not again. Not again. No, I'm not Drake. But what is up, everybody? It's the Boss Kid coming to you with another story time. In the last story time, we talked about my first NBA All-Star weekend that I've seen, and it was this year. I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but it was time. I was looking for something so I can tell y'all. I just wanted to tell y'all something. This story gets like this was like a really like a bad story. Like, I mean, after you hear this, I don't know how y'all gonna feel about me anymore. Like, I don't know how y'all gonna feel about my basketball skills anymore. So I don't even know. But I just wanted to tell y'all this because I felt like it was needed to be shared, and I mean, I wanted to come out with another story time. So I'm going back with another one, and this is how I'm gonna start it off. So this happened about, I think, last week. This happened like last weekend. So like Sunday. No, it was last Monday. Last Monday, not like not the 14th or not the 14th Monday, but not the 14th Monday, but the previous Monday after that. I think it was like the 7th or something like that. But yeah, my friend hits me up and it's like, "Hey bro, you're gonna play basketball with us, right?" He says basketball. So I'm thinking, "Oh, we're gonna play basketball." So I'm waiting, I didn't play too much basketball. Friday, I was gonna play basketball right after school. Got home, Dad normally brings pizza. He didn't bring pizza, so it was all good. He brought some chicken back, some fried chicken. I was all good and stuff like that. Went outside, played a little bit of basketball. My friend told me his story. Now, when my friend told me his story, I thought we were still gonna play basketball. Nah, he just told me everything we need to know. He told me his story and everything, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's cool." But I was trying to play basketball too, but I couldn't focus. I couldn't focus. So I ended up not playing as much basketball as I wanted. Saturday rolls around. Now, I do stuff. I do stuff in the. Actually, I'm a Jehovah's Witness, so I go to we call it the Kingdom Hall or meeting. So I go to the meeting Saturday mornings, and it's like from 10 to 12. So around 12:30 I get back. I get ready. I go outside. It's like, all right, I gotta play basketball today. But then I also realized that Thursday my mom told me, "Hey, Eli." Oh wait, no, Saturday morning. She's like, as we were getting ready, I was like, Eli, do you want to go to the Strawberry Festival with us? Now, I live in Florida, so the Strawberry Festival is in town, so I was like, all right. I was like, nah, I don't want to go. Unless my cousin goes. And now I normally don't want to do stuff with my mom because like it was just all girls. I mean, these were like older girls, so like none of them like around my age or something like that. So yeah, that happened. But I was like, all right, I'll go if my cousin goes. Now I call her up and it's like, "Hey, let's call her. Let's just call her Steph. Steph, hey Steph, do you want to go to the Strawberry Festival with me?" She's like, "Yeah, sure, Eli. Let's go to the Strawberry Festival." And I was like, in my mind, I was just thinking like, "Dang, bruh, now I gotta go to the Strawberry Festival." But it's all good. So after that, I come home from the meeting, and then I wait for my mom to pick up my cousin. Now on the way there, my friend comes over and it's like, I thought we were gonna still play basketball. I mean, I know it's like probably like it was like 80 some degrees outside, but I still wanted to play basketball. Cause Sunday, the next day, I knew I was gonna go play basketball with my friend. So I was like, all right, let me go play basketball. We didn't play basketball. We ended up chilling in my garage, on the couch, talking, doing stuff. Like I was on my phone playing a game. He was just talking to me about stuff. We were talking about a lot. We were mostly talking about Civil War, and we were talking about our universe. Now, in another, probably in my next story time, I'll explain probably almost the whole Unlimited universe to y'all. And if you want to know, I'll make a video about it soon. Cause I said I was gonna do it like last year, but I didn't, and I'm sorry for that. But it's all good now. I'll make in the next story time. I don't know when that's gonna be. Probably gonna be next week. Because I think either 2 or 3 videos coming out next week, and I'm streaming all week next week. And next week's my birthday. I'm not gonna tell you when. My birthday's next week, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna be a birthday stream anyway. So go ahead and gonna watch that stream. I'm gonna be streaming. I'll probably post another video. I'll probably post a video on Monday explaining everything, how I'm gonna do it, what time I'm gonna do it to. I don't know what time I'm gonna stop, but it's gonna stop at some time. So we're gonna go back to the story now. So yeah, we chilling, and then my other friend comes up, and it's like we talking. He still comes up and stuff like that. And I didn't play any basketball that day. Any basketball. And I was mad. And I was real mad. Because, my friend got there and I was like, hey, bro, around 2:30 I got to go inside and get ready. He's like, why? Because I'm going to the Strawberry Festival. So he's like, dang it, man. So, 2:30 rolls around. I get ready. Looking fly, how I gotta do it. Mr. Clean, I gotta, Mr. E-Man. I gotta stay popping, bro. I always stay popping. So yeah, I get ready, looking clean and everything. Everybody came to the house, meet up, and so we're on our way. So I tell my friends, all right, bro, I'll see y'all guys later. So we go to the Strawberry Festival and stuff like that. And the Strawberry Festival was pretty fun, But like we went on like the Turbo Power or something like that. It was pretty fun. I mean, at first I thought I was gonna die because I have a fear of heights. So I kind of felt like I was gonna die, but after I go on it once, I was fine. I went on like 3 other times, just to waste tickets, cause we were about to leave. So I went on it about a couple more times and stuff like that. I didn't feel like riding the other ones, cause I still I was pumped to go on rides. Like I wanted to go on rides like it, but I was like, yeah, I'm still conscious. It's not like I was high or drunk saying like, oh yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Let's do some crazy stuff, but nah. I didn't do no crazy stuff. I just kept it simple. I did stuff like Turbo Power and stuff like that. So yeah, I come back home, stuff like that. We're chilling with my cousin. The next day rolls around. So they said to meet up at the park 3 o'clock. So we meet up at the park. 3 o'clock comes around. 3 o'clock comes around, and it's like, I'm like, all right. I head over. Meet up at 3 o'clock. I get there. I have to get ready around 2. No, I have to leave the house by 2:45. I leave the house at 2:45. I'm on the way there. I show up to the place. I see no basketball courts. I'm like, is we still playing basketball, bro? And he's like, yeah. Wait, he's like, I thought there was a basketball court there. And he was like, there was no. So but there was more people than expected there, because it ended up turning out to be a freaking picnic. And I was like, I guess, because my parents just dropped me off because I didn't play with them. And like, keep in mind, these kids are like the guys I play basketball with. They're like 19. They're older over high school. Like one of them is like 16 or 17, and then like he's homeschooled and stuff like that. But like we all play, like we're all old. They're all older in high school, and I'm over here like just starting high school and stuff like that. So all that stuff happens. And then, like, we end up playing football and soccer and stuff like that. And then we cooked food and stuff like that. We had hot dogs, we had chicken, we have all that good snacks. We had a lot of soda, we had water, we had all kinds of stuff. More people showed up and stuff like that. And it just turned into a giant picnic. And then it was around, 6, I think. It was about 6. And then a lot of people started leaving and stuff. And I was like, all right. And it was like, we just finished playing a good game of football. Next thing you know, it was like, hey, bro, I'm down for some basketball right now. I'm like, yes, bro, that's what I came here to play, basketball. And then, he was like, but there's no basketball courts. My one friend was like, there's no basketball courts. He's like, well, there's one like near, like 5 minutes away from me. He was talking about I think the Auburndale Civic Center. So we thought about it, we cleaned up about 15 minutes, and then, we headed over there. So, we head over to Auburndale Civic Center. It was dark. We couldn't play inside. So we played outside. There was some people playing, but, we played half court. Now, this is where the story gets real bad. Now, this basketball experience was just bad. I'm telling you, just bad. So we're playing basketball. We pick our teams, and then normally to pick our teams, we're like, all right, whoever makes the layups, and like not layups, but you have to make free throw shots. And then first one makes it, goes on one side of the team, and then like the captains had to shoot it from the 3-point line. They shot it from the 3-point line. Then we broke off from team. Now there was two. It was like the last 2 people shooting free throws. And who do you think was there? Who do you think was still doing their free throws? Couldn't make a single free throw. Me. I couldn't even make a single free throw from the free throw line. I was so mad because like for some reason my shot, every time I shoot the ball, it leans more, it goes more to the it goes more to the right, and I was super blowed over that. So you know what, it's like, all right, let me shoot for you. So they shot for me. I got selected on the team. Then we started playing the game. We was first up. We got ball first. We were leading and stuff like that. We were leading, and then that's when they passed me the ball. I was like, I did a cut. I got the ball. You know, I go up for that layup. I missed. I missed a layup. Not no ordinary layup, but an easy one. Who misses an easy layup? I was like, all right, I'll just shrug it off. I got rebound, passed it back out. They shot the three. We made it. That's good. Then they passed it to me and stuff like that. Passed it to me again. I go for another layup. I missed. What? Two layups in a row. I missed. I hit backboard, and you know, it's not even one of those bouncy backboards, and it's not even a double rimmed. If it was double rimmed, I could have an excuse. But nah, that was just a normal backboard. The backboard wasn't too bouncy, and the rim wasn't too bouncy either. It was like a solid one rim hoop. So you know, I missed it again, and I was just like, again, really, man, just really. And it was just bad. And then you know, we lost. We ended up losing and stuff like that. And then it was just so bad. So you know, after the game finished, you know, the other team played the other team. I started practicing. I could make all my layups then. I started shooting some threes. I made them. I was pretty Gucci. And I was like, hey, I'm getting back to the groove. Played another game. I missed almost every layup. I made like 1 out of 5 layups, and I was like, and then you know, they gave me a nickname. They're like, hey. He's like, oh, so it's like, all right. And then we switched up teams and stuff like that. And they're like, hey, it's Mr. Can't Shoot a Layup. And I was like, bruh, stop tripping. He was like, I'm just playing. Played another game. I did okay. I mean, I tried not to shoot as much, but you know, that game was even worse because, you know, I passed it to the other team. He was like, hey, bro, pass it here. Because we didn't have like anything to identify teams. We just had to do memorization. And it was like, damn. So, you know, I passed it to the other team. I got real mad and stuff like that. But that's what practically happened. But it's coming close to the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. That basketball game was pretty much bad and stuff like that, but hopefully I won't do bad as this time. But this video is closing down. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time, and I will see you in the next story time coming next week.